Okay, we're going to talk about frequency tables, line plots, and histograms, also known as bar graphs. Okay, let's just do one vocabulary word, and that would be range. Range of the data is, it's the largest number minus the smallest number. That's the easiest way to remember it. The largest number minus the smallest number. Maybe I should do this. Largest number minus the smallest number. Okay, now the example 1. It says, using a line plot, a survey asked 22... So we're going to use a line plot. A survey asked 22 students how many hours of TV they watch daily. How many hours of TV? The results are below. Display the data in a frequency table, then make a line plot. All right, so here's our data, right? And how many students did they use? 22. There's 22 students, and so there's 22 22 answers here. Our first step is to list the number of hours in order. Okay, well, some people watched only 1 hour of TV a day. Some only 1. Some people watched 2. Some people watched 3. And some people watched 4. I see some 4s in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? And so what we do is we tally how many, for example, how many watched only 1 hour of TV. Notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so we would tally that as we go along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So therefore we have 6 of them. Now let's check for the 2s. Okay, so here's how I would do the 2s. As I go through, as I find a 2, like here's a 2. So there's 1. Here's another 2. Here's another 2. Notice how I'm putting tally marks as I find them. Another 2. Another 1. Another 1. Okay, do I see any more 2s? Okay, that's it. That's it for the 2s. And again, I have 6 2s. Okay, now I'll do the 3s. Use a different color here. So let's start with this 3. There's 1 there. Put a tally mark. Another 1, tally mark. Another 1. Another 1. Another 1 and another 1. Another 1 and another 1. Okay, and how many of that is? That is also 6. Okay, now we do the same thing to the 4s. So I have that one, this one, and that one. So that's basically how we do the tally marks, and we end up with 4. And 18 and 4 is 22. Okay, so that's the purpose of the tally marks, just to help us keep track. Okay, now let's go over here, and it says, for a line plot, follow these 3 steps. Step number 1, down here, you draw a number line with the choices below it. Okay, so a number line, because we had people who had 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, right? These are our hours. HRS, hours. Next, step number 2, mark an X for each response. Okay, for the first one, for the first one we had 6. People who watched 1 hour, there were 6 people. So watch this, I'm going to put X's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people watched for 1 hour a day. Okay, for 2 there was also 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, for 3 hours a day there's also 6, 5, 6. And for 4 hours a day there was 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a line plot. And that's how we do it. Oh, we didn't, the third step is to write a title. So what title should we give it? How about daily hours of TV? Daily hours of TV. Okay, so now you go ahead and do the same thing down below here. Use this data. And then make a line plot to the side over here. Okay, turn to the next page. Okay, now we're going to display data using a histogram, or also known as a line, as known as a bar graph. Excuse me. Okay, it says 21 judges were asked how many cases they were trying, in court on Monday. Just on the day Monday, how many cases were they having in court on a Monday? The frequency table below shows the responses. Display the data in a histogram, then find the range. So here's our frequency table. It says, how many cases are you trying? So they asked judges, all right, and okay, to the right, it says, for a histogram, follow the 3 steps, 1, 2, and 3. Step number 1, label each axis. All right, so that means down here, that's like the x-axis, and going up, that's the y-axis. So label it, like what is it? What is a 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4? Okay, I know mine is kind of long, but I wrote down number of cases on Monday. The number of cases on Monday. That's going this way, right? 0 cases, 1 case, 2 case, 3 case, 4 case. Now on the y-axis here, I'm going to put down judges. I'll kind of turn around for you. Right? J-U-D-G-E-S. Judges. Okay, so number of cases on Monday. Judges going this way. Okay, and notice that for 0, on Monday, 3 of them had no cases on Monday. 3 of them. That's what it says here. 3 of them had no cases on Monday. Okay, down below it says the greatest value in the data is, what's the greatest value? 4.